Hey guys, how's it going? It is Michael from Lean Body Lifestyle, and today what I'm going to show you guys how to do is how to make a peanut butter sandwich, except we're going to add in some chocolate flavor and a little bit of protein powder, and then I'll show you guys an optional step that you can do that will really make this taste delicious. So the first thing that you're going to do with this recipe is to get a smaller bowl just like this one that you can mix your protein powder and all these other ingredients in. And right here I have a half a scoop of chocolate whey protein powder. If you wanted to use vanilla, that would work too, but you're going to just add that into this bowl to mix. And then next up on our list of ingredients will actually be 1 tablespoon of PB2. And basically PB2 is just powdered peanut butter. There will be a link for it in the description because every time I make a video with it, I get a lot of questions. It's just powdered peanut butter, but you're just going to take 1 tablespoon of that and add it into the bowl. And then next up will be 2 tablespoons of unsweetened baking cocoa. And then our final ingredient into the mixing bowl will be 1 tablespoon of natural peanut butter with no sugar added. So now that we have all of the ingredients in the bowl, we're actually going to add in a little bit of water. Now, I say a little bit of water because everyone's protein powder, chances are it's going to mix differently. So the idea is what we're going to do is add in a tablespoon of water at a time, stir it up, and you should get a pretty thick consistency. Now, I'll show you guys how mine turns out in just a second. Alright, so here's what mine looks like. This is kind of the consistency you want. It smells really good, and I use 2 tablespoons of water. Now keep in mind, you may need to add 3, 4, or maybe only 1 tablespoon. So now what we're going to do is take a piece of whole wheat bread, and we're going to take our chocolate mix that we made and spread it on top of the bread. So this is what it looks like at this point. You know, you have a piece of bread and we have a chocolate peanut butter protein spread, but this is a completely optional step. If you wanted to eat it just like this, go ahead, feel free to, but if you wanted to actually fold it in half just like this, and now what I'm going to do is put it on my George Foreman grill. And I know that may sound a little bit weird, but the idea is we're actually going to kind of toast the chocolate peanut butter protein sandwich here, which I think will make a big difference in the taste and make it taste a lot better. So I'm going to just go ahead and close the lid and let this cook. And like I said, if you wanted to cook this on the stove, feel free to do so. The nice thing about a George Foreman grill like this is it cooks it on both sides, so it just takes a little bit less time. So I'm gonna let this go ahead and finish cooking, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so I had the lid shut for about 2 minutes, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take that off. And this is basically your final product. Now keep in mind, on the inside we have our chocolate peanut butter protein spread that we made, and I'm actually going to cut that open to give you guys a better view. And this is what the insides of your peanut butter chocolate sandwiches will look like. They're warm, the chocolate is nice and melted, and it should be a delicious treat. Now, the nutritional information on the screen will be for both of these pieces, but if you wanted to only eat one, obviously just divide those totals by 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like for me because it really helps me out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.